And then, of course, we don't end there. The moon moves into her home sign of Cancer Thursday and Friday. So during Gemini season, natal Cancer moons, this is about feeling safe in a sea of thoughts. So if your natal moon is in Cancer, your emotional body is naturally intuitive, nurturing, protective. It's got a protective shell. So during Gemini season, the sun's airy mental focus may feel overstimulating to your sensitive lunar waters. So you're being asked to swim through a sea of thoughts, both yours and others, and remain anchored in emotional safety, security. So your Cancer moon during Gemini season may feel, this particular season, it may stir up emotional curiosity, mental restlessness. Your Cancer moon craves connection, comfort. And Gemini season is pulling you outward, outside of the shell, towards social engagements, conversations, rapid shifts in mental focus. So what you think is what you manifest. So you may find yourself absorbing the energies of those around you, especially their words, tone, the unspoken thoughts. So your inner world is tender, and Gemini's quick pace can feel disorientating if you don't pause to process. So you may need more emotional check-ins, validations than usual. Conversations might spark old memories, memoirs, your dreams. Your dreams could become vivid as your subconscious or your consciousness processes the buzz. It starts buzzing around. So rather than retreating completely, this is a beautiful time to observe your emotional responses through a curious lens. So really utilizing Gemini's adaptable nature to help you express what you've been carrying, especially the feelings that are hard to put into words. So how can you work with this energy? I would suggest journaling. Journal the story of your emotions. Gemini energy invites the storytelling, the storyteller. So maybe writing a letter from your inner child. Describe your emotions as characters in play. This really will give you shape to your feelings through writing. Writing helps soften and also release them. And of course, create sacred space in the noise. With the world feeling louder and busier, carve out intentional quiet. Whether it's a warm bath, a screen-free walk, a heart-to-heart with someone safe. Really make space to return to yourself. And speak your needs, invoke. You may, you tend to nurture others first, but now's the time to clearly articulate what you need to feel safe, held, emotionally regulated. So Gemini helps you voice your vulnerability with grace. Authentic grace, streams of grace. So anchor with the moon's phases. And as a moon-ruled soul, track the lunar cycle this season. So when the moon enters water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're going to feel more at home. So use those windows for deeper self-care. And as emotional support, a ritual for Cancer moons and Gemini season, ritual is where the magic is and the medicine. Go ahead and place a bowl of water near a window. Whisper into it your current emotions. You could also add a small crystal like moonstone, rose quartz, to charge the water with your intentions. You can also, I recommend this all the time, drink or pour out the water under the moonlight as a symbolic release. And as an option, keep a daily mood tracker map. We want to map out how your emotions flow during this cerebral season energetically. So an affirmation, if your natal moon is in Cancer, this is about just honoring, especially during Gemini season, you want to honor the wisdom of your feelings. So I honor the wisdom of my feelings. My emotions are sacred, and I express them with clarity, confidence, and care. And as a cosmic reminder, the moon rules you, my Cancer moons. And during a sun in Gemini transit, your challenge is not to overthink your emotions, but rather to be curious about them. Gemini season, this is your invitation to share your emotional truth in ways that teach, but also inspire others. Your vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a light in the world that often skips the depths. So tune into your emotional field, the sacral energetic center. That's your grimoire, emotional empathy.